Hi friends, welcome to my channel. I'm Parameshwari. I'm back with another informative video for you. Today's topic is all about HST GST credit. If you are a newcomer to Canada, then this video might be helpful for you. So let's get started. What is HST GST credit? It is a non-taxable quarterly payment introduced by the government to reimburse some or all of the GST HST tax paid by the families with low or modest income. The amount of this credit is based on each family's net income. So the next question is, who is eligible to claim this benefit? To claim this benefit, you must be a resident of Canada for income tax purpose, and one of the following applies to you. You are 19 years of age or older, you have a spouse or common law partner, you are a parent and live with your child. So if these conditions or if these criteria applies to you, then you are eligible for this payment. You can go ahead and submit the application to CRA to claim this benefit. So it's pretty simple. Not only the permanent residents, even the temporary residents like work permit holders or students may be eligible to claim this benefit. So CRA will find out if you are eligible when you file your taxes and will send you a notice confirming your eligibility. Next, how do you get the credit? To get the GST HST credit, including any provincial credits, you have to file your tax returns even if you have not received any income in that year. For example, if you want to receive your credit payment for the year 2019, then you should have filed your taxes in 2017. So that CRA will use that information to calculate your credit amount and start paying you in 2019. So that's how it works. Or if you are a new resident of Canada, then you can send the form RC 151 GST HST credit application for the year that you became resident of Canada. Also, you can claim this benefit for your spouse or common law partner. So this is the RC 151 form that you need to fill if you are a newcomer. So here they have given two versions. One is PDF version and the other is PDF fillable version. So if you want to take a printout and then fill the form, you can go for the first one. Otherwise, you can go for the second one. So now I'm clicking on the savable format so that I can fill the details and take a printout. I will leave this link in the description box so you can refer later. So this form is very simple and straightforward form. It asks for a few personal informations like first name, last name, your social insurance number, your date of birth, your telephone number, your mailing address, and your preferred language, your home address, your marital status, and then comes your married date, and part B is about the spouse information, spouse's first name, and last name, social insurance number, date of birth, and if address is different you can mention that. And part C is about the residency status, the date when you became residents of Canada, and your spouse's date, and if you're a returning resident then you can mention those details here. So part D is about your income. So if you have become resident of Canada in 2019, then you need to enter for the past 2 years as well, like 2019, 2018 and 2017. And if you are from a foreign country, then convert your income in foreign country into Canadian dollars and mention it here. And you also have to mention your spouse's income. If a spouse is not having any income, you can just mention 0. And if you have a partial income in 2019, make sure you enter that, like if you have earned around 50,000 rupees in India, which is like $1,000, so you can just mention $1,000. And the last part of the form requires yours and your spouse's signature with the date. This form also contains few general information about this GST HST credit, so this might be helpful while filling your form. Okay, so last page is having some important information like your CRA contact number. If you have any changes in your married status or number of children in your kid changes, and your address changes or your bank information changes, in those cases you need to call and inform CRA immediately, otherwise your payment might be stopped. So just ensure you are keeping CRA updated with your latest information. And next is the direct deposit. So usually the payments comes in check. If you want to get this amount in directly to your account, then you can apply for a direct deposit so that you will receive the payment directly into your account. Last one is the important thing, where you need to send this form. So here are the address. Depending on the province where you live, you can select the corresponding address and send this form to them. And that's it. Once CRA receives your form, they will verify, and if you're eligible, you will start receiving your payments in next couple of months. Next, we'll see how CRA is going to calculate your credit amount. So the first thing you should know is the base period. It's nothing but the year of tax return from which information is taken to calculate the GST HST credit amount. Like I said before, if you fail to file your taxes, CRA will not be able to get the required information to calculate the credit amount, which might result in payments being stopped. So better to file your taxes every year, even if you or your spouse's income is $0. And next, the payment period is the 12-month period during which the GST HST credits are paid. The payment period runs from July 1st of the year following the base year to June 30th of the next year. So if you want to receive your payments in 2019, then you should have filed your taxes for the year 2017. And this doesn't apply to newcomers for the year of landing. So for the first year, you can declare your previous income from your home country to get this credit payments, and from next year you should be filing your taxes. Okay, CRA website is having a tool called benefits online calculator, which can be used to approximately know your benefits amount. So when you share all your informations, it will give you what all benefits you will be getting and what is the approximate amount. And I will leave this link in the description box so you can refer and do your calculations. Now, before accessing the tool, we need to accept the disclaimer. So I'm going to click on I accept. And next, this is the tax year, so I'm selecting 2017 to know what I will be receiving in 2019, and click next. Okay, select the residency status, whichever applies to you. Next, your province. I stay in Ontario, so I'm giving Ontario. And your marital status, so I'm giving married, and then click next. Next, enter the number of children you have. So if you enter this, it will show you the Canada Child Benefit amount as well. Enter your date of birth and your spouse's date of birth, and then click next. Enter your net income as per the 2017 tax return, and then enter your spouse's net income. If your spouse wasn't earning anything in that year, just enter 0. If you were in foreign country in that period, then you can convert your income into Canadian dollars and enter. And next comes your Ontario residence information. Here, if you were in Ontario during that period, then you can enter this value, otherwise you can just mention 0, and for newcomers it doesn't apply. Once you have entered all the information, click next. So it shows the summary of the benefits at the end, and it shows your HST GST credit amount and other benefits depending on the province you are, and it shows like what all information you entered depending on which they have calculated your actual credit amount. Next, we'll see when will you get this credit. For the tax return you filed in 2017, you will get the payment in 2018-2019. It is in 4 payments, on July 5th, October 5th, 2018, and Jan 4th and April 5th, 2019. So same you can apply for 2020, and I will leave that link in the description box where you can check the exact dates when the payments will be done. If you have access to CRA website, there also you can check the payment details, and to get this access you should have filed your taxes at least once, then only you can register for CRA account. Okay, once you have applied for benefits, what you should be doing. So you don't need to apply for this benefits every year, because CRA will take your information from your tax returns and calculate the credit amount. So all you have to do is file your taxes every year without fail, and keep your personal information up to date with CRA, like changes in your child, number of child, or changes in your marital status, or your contact information, your address. So any changes, keep CRA informed about it, and maintain all the supporting documents. Whenever CRA comes back to you, you should be able to provide those documents like your tax information or your children's birth certificates or your change of address details. So any supporting documents that you have related to the information that you have shared here, you need to maintain them, and should be able to provide whenever CRA asks for it. All the benefit payments from CRA usually comes in check. If you want to activate direct deposit so that your payments are directly deposited in your account, you can do so by accessing their CRA website or by using their mobile app. If you have already filed your taxes previous year, you can register yourself and access one of these and enter your bank information. You can also do this through your financial institutions. If you're a customer of TD or Desjardins, you can get the form from bank, and once you submit the form, you'll start receiving your payments into your account. If you're not a customer of any of these institutions mentioned, then you can go for the other methods. So by phone also you can call CRA in this number, and then you need to provide some information like your SIN number and other details whatever they ask for. Once you share all the information, they will update your bank details. And also you can do it through by mail. There's a form that is available which you need to fill and send it to the address that is mentioned in that form, so that they will update your bank information, and you'll start receiving your payments in your account. This is the form that you need to fill. I will leave this link in the description box. This is a simple and straightforward form. You need to enter your surname, given name, your address, city or town, province, your postal code, telephone number, date of birth, and social insurance number. And if you want to activate direct deposit only for the benefits that are coming from CRA, then you can select that, or if you want to do it for Service Canada benefits as well, you can select that. And part C is your banking information. So you start entering the branch number, financial institution number, account number, and the name of the account holders. And also attach the void check. If you don't have a void check, then take a financial institution stamp. And part D is not required if you are filling on your own. If you are doing it through a legal representative, and you can start entering their information here. Part E is your consent form. Just take a printout and then sign it here. There's an address given to which you need to mail. Also, there is some general information that are available below, just for your information. And that's it. You are good to receive your payments now. Okay, the last information I would like to share is if you have kids, you don't need to apply for this HST GST credit separately. You can just apply for Canada Child Benefit. CRA will take information from that application and calculate your HST GST credit amount as well. And if you need information about Canada Child Benefit, I suggest you watch my video for that. I will leave that link in the description box. And thank you so much. I hope the information shared here in this video very useful for you, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel for more informative videos. Bye bye.